clutches. They're Sunday snakes, and we're gonna see what we end up with. This one here, we're hoping for some really special babies, but we'll see what they are. Okay, so here we go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pinch it a little bit, and then I'm gonna take it right here. We're hoping for a real special clutch, but so far it's not looking real promising. So there it is. It's definitely, it's not a tiger, but it's a beautiful, beautiful het rainbow. Did you see a tiger in here, Tim? 2 or 3. Okay. Well, this is a mystery. So it can't be a partho clutch.
Oh no, it was this clutch.
Let's look at these. Here we go. So now that we're on the right path. So there's our tiger, and that's a tiger het rainbow. I guarantee you that one's het caramel. For caramel, which is what we want them to be, and wow, look at that. That's a het caramel. I'll put money on it because it's got the crazy tight pattern that het caramels have. So far, all the babies are healthy. Nobody needed me to get them out at this point. There's no risk in helping them out. There's only a risk when you don't help them out. And if you're wondering about the blood, they bleed no matter how they get out. But after they bleed for a little bit, then they turn back like to this, where you can't see anything. And you can see they have veins all the way through this. There's no way to get the baby to cut through that without cutting all those veins. So that's the way they normally come out. Sometimes people get a little nervous. I let them come out on their own timing. After the eggs have been cut for a while, then I might help the baby out of the egg if it's not coming out. And it's mostly because I don't want to be stuck in an egg that has disgusting juice in it. We don't need them to go through that whole sit in a nasty bacteria bed when they're completely ready. And I can tell when they're completely ready because they literally soak up their umbilical cord. So like, guess what? I'm 100% right. See the umbilical cord's gone. It's completely, the button's gone. So this doesn't need to be in there anymore at all. I mean, not even a little bit, because it's completely ready to come out. It's a beautiful little reticulated python, and it's his first day in life. Whoa. Because these ones just gotta bite you. These came out of there ready to defend themselves. They have to defend themselves because in the wild, everything eats a baby snake. Even rats and mice and birds and everything. Even though these will be apex predators, adults, they're very vulnerable at this age. And the good news is we have a super high success rate because what I'm doing, helping them out. Don't bleed, they're not alive. That's one of the first things you can tell is when you cut them, if there's no blood, it's really a bad sign. And unless they've already started to hatch and they already started to dry out and recede. Because as soon as after this, where's those eggs? I'll show you real quick. No veins left at all because after they start to breathe and soak in everything, the veins all just collapse and turn into nothing. And so there's no sign that they even had veins as soon as the egg is hatched. And so see, this is how they drown. This one made a hole. It's got a hole in it, and that could create a problem because what it does, it starts to breathe and then gets on the other end of the egg and there's no air at all. This is the kind that if you find there's no blood, it's too late. We didn't get the opportunity.
This one has a little bit of memory on it.
Right, because that one, so exactly. So you see those nice big veins in there? So that's like a 90% chance that this one's perfectly fine despite the fact that it already started but didn't probably take a full breath of air. This one had some blood still on it, but it's mostly just on the outside. It could be from one of the other eggs, to be honest. You can see it's all completely gone inside. So anyway, hope to see you soon. This is my idea of living the dream, hatching things that have never been hatched before ever. In this particular group of snakes, there are no world's first here, but we've had the opportunity to hatch well over 300 world's first snakes that have never been seen in captivity or in the wild, because they all have different variations of wild-caught morphs, we call them. And that's basically mutations that have varying color, pattern, basically variations of those two things. And kind of interesting, seeing animals that never been seen before. And we do it all natural.